Greetings, curious minds! Today, we embark on a journey into the unknown as we uncover the top 10 scariest and most mysterious ghost stories ever told. These perplexing tales have baffled skeptics and believers alike, leaving us questioning the nature of the supernatural. Join me as we count down from 10 to 1 and explore the enigmatic mysteries that defy explanation on the Robot Ray channel. Story number 10. The Bell Witch. The Bell Witch is renowned as one of the most chilling and enduring ghost stories in American folklore. The tale originates from the early 19th century in Adams, Tennessee, where the Bell family was allegedly tormented by a malevolent entity. The haunting began with strange noises, including unexplained knocking and chains dragging, escalating to physical attacks on the family members. The entity, believed to be the spirit of a neighbor named Kate Batts, became known as the Bell Witch and was said to possess knowledge of hidden events and the ability to speak with a spine-chilling, disembodied voice. The Bell Witch haunting gained widespread attention, attracting curious onlookers and even future U.S. President Andrew Jackson. The supernatural occurrences reportedly persisted for years, contributing to the legend's enduring nature. The Bell Witch story is a chilling reminder of the mysterious and unexplained phenomena that have fueled ghostly folklore for centuries, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of American supernatural tales. Story number 9. The Myrtles Plantation. The Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is notorious for being one of the most haunted places in the United States. Built in the late 18th century, the plantation has a dark history involving a series of tragic events, including murders and rumored instances of paranormal activity. One of the most well-known ghost stories involves the spirit of a former slave named Chloe, who allegedly poisoned the master's family in a fit of revenge. Visitors claim to have encountered her restless spirit and the apparitions of other apparitions wandering the property. The Myrtles Plantation's haunted reputation has earned it a spot on numerous lists of the most haunted locations, drawing paranormal enthusiasts and thrill-seekers alike. Whether it's the lingering spirits of former residents or the residual energy from the plantation's troubling history, the Myrtles Plantation continues to captivate those interested in the supernatural, making it a spine-chilling destination with a reputation for ghostly encounters. Story number 8. The White Lady of Avenel. The White Lady of Avenel is a haunting tale that dates back to the 16th century and is associated with Avenel Castle in Scotland. The story tells of a tragic love affair between a nobleman and a beautiful young woman. The lovers faced opposition to their union, leading the young woman to seek refuge in a secret chamber within the castle. Heartbroken and unable to be together, the nobleman accidentally discovered her hiding place, causing her to flee in despair. Legend has it that she fell to her death from the castle walls, and her ghost, clad in a white gown, is said to roam the ruins, forever searching for her lost love. Witnesses claim to have encountered the spectral figure of the White Lady, often described as a melancholic apparition that appears in the moonlight. Her presence is accompanied by a sense of sorrow and a cold chill in the air. The tragic love story and the enduring spirit of the White Lady contribute to the eerie atmosphere surrounding Avenel Castle, making it a compelling and haunting tale that has been passed down through generations. Story number 7. The Screaming Tunnel. The Screaming Tunnel, located near Niagara Falls in Ontario, Canada, is the setting for a spine-chilling ghost story that has endured for generations. According to local legend, the tunnel was the site of a tragic incident involving a young girl who perished in a fire. The story goes that the girl's clothing caught fire, and in a desperate attempt to extinguish the flames, she ran into the tunnel. Unfortunately, she succumbed to her injuries, and it's said that her anguished screams can still be heard echoing within the dark confines of the tunnel. Visitors to the Screaming Tunnel often share chilling accounts of hearing unexplained screams and experiencing a sudden drop in temperature. Some claim that if they light a match at the center of the tunnel, it will be extinguished by an unseen force. The eerie atmosphere and the enduring legend of the Screaming Tunnel make it a popular destination for those seeking a spine-tingling encounter with the supernatural, adding to the allure of this haunted location. Story number 6. The Brown Lady of Rainham Hall. The Brown Lady of Rainham Hall is one of England's most famous ghost stories and has been a source of fascination for centuries. Legend has it that the ghost is the spirit of Lady Dorothy Walpole, the second wife of Charles Townshend. Lady Dorothy was allegedly locked away in Raynham Hall by her husband after he discovered her infidelity. The ghost is named for the brown brocade dress she is said to wear in her spectral form. One of the most well-known incidents involving the Brown Lady occurred in 1936 when photographers capturing images of Raynham Hall for Country Life magazine claimed to have captured a photograph of the apparition descending the grand staircase. The ethereal image has become an iconic representation of the paranormal and has contributed to the enduring legacy of the Brown Lady as one of the scariest and most compelling ghost stories in the annals of English folklore. Raynham Hall remains a site of paranormal interest, with visitors and investigators drawn to the eerie tale of the Brown Lady and her spectral presence in the historic estate. Story number 5. The Whaley House. The Whaley House in San Diego, California, is notorious for being one of the most haunted houses in the United States. Built in 1857 by Thomas Whaley, the historic home has a tragic history, including being the site of a former gallows and once serving as a makeshift courthouse. The Whaley family itself experienced several tragedies within the house, contributing to the numerous reported paranormal occurrences. Visitors and staff at the Whaley House have reported various ghostly encounters, including sightings of apparitions, unexplained footsteps, and eerie sounds. The ghost of Thomas Whaley himself is said to wander the halls, and the presence of other spirits, including the Whaley children, has been reported. The Whaley House has gained a reputation as a paranormal hotspot, drawing ghost enthusiasts and curious visitors interested in experiencing the spooky atmosphere of this historic haunted dwelling. Story number 4. The Tower of London. The Tower of London, a historic fortress on the banks of the River Thames, has a long and dark history that has given rise to numerous ghost stories. One of the most famous specters is that of Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII, who was executed at the Tower in 1536. Visitors and guards claim to have seen her ghost wandering the tower's corridors, often near the site of her execution. Anne Boleyn's ghost is described as carrying her head under her arm, a haunting image that adds to the chilling atmosphere of the historic site. The Tower of London is also said to be haunted by the spirits of other historical figures, including Lady Jane Grey, Thomas More, and the princes in the tower. Reports of unexplained noises, footsteps, and sightings of shadowy figures contribute to the tower's reputation as one of the most haunted places in England. The combination of its medieval architecture, historical significance, and tragic events make the Tower of London a magnet for ghost stories and a must-visit destination for those intrigued by the paranormal. Story number 3. The Bangar Fort. The Bangar Fort in Rajasthan, India, is renowned as one of the most haunted places in the country, and it comes with a chilling legend that has made it infamous. According to local folklore, a wizard who lived near the fort fell in love with the beautiful princess of Bangar, Ratnavati. Aware that he couldn't win her love through conventional means, the wizard resorted to dark magic. However, the princess saw through his plan and turned the spell against him, leading to his demise. Before his death, the wizard cursed the entire area, leading to the fort's eventual ruin. Visitors to Bangar Fort have reported eerie occurrences, including disembodied voices, apparitions, and an overwhelming sense of dread. Due to the pervasive belief in the curse, the Archaeological Survey of India has placed a warning at the fort's entrance, cautioning against entry after sunset and before sunrise. The Bangar Fort remains a magnet for ghost hunters and thrill-seekers eager to experience the supernatural, making it a spine-chilling destination with a reputation for paranormal encounters. Story number 2. The Amityville Horror. The Amityville Horror is a chilling ghost story that gained notoriety through a series of books and films recounting the paranormal experiences of the Lutz family in their new home on Ocean Avenue in Amityville, New York. In 1974, the Lutzes claimed to have been terrorized by malevolent spirits and demonic entities in the house, allegedly built on the site of a gruesome mass murder committed by Ronald DeFeo Jr. The family reported unsettling phenomena, including strange odors, unexplained cold spots, and disturbing visions, leading them to abandon the house just 28 days after moving in. The Amityville Horror became a cultural phenomenon and sparked a renewed interest in paranormal investigations. While skeptics question the authenticity of the Lutzes' claims, the story has left an indelible mark on popular culture, inspiring a series of books and movies that continue to terrify audiences. The Amityville Horror stands as one of the scariest and most enduring ghost stories, blending elements of true crime and supernatural horror in a tale that continues to captivate and frighten audiences worldwide. Story number 1. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is a classic American ghost story written by Washington Irving in 1820. Set in the Dutch settlement of Tarrytown, New York, the tale follows the character of Ichabod Crane, a schoolteacher who encounters the legendary ghostly figure known as the Headless Horseman. The spectral rider is said to be the ghost of a Hessian soldier who lost his head during the American Revolutionary War. The story builds an eerie atmosphere as Ichabod encounters the Headless Horseman during a fateful ride through the haunted woods, leading to a terrifying and unresolved conclusion. Irving's masterful storytelling has cemented The Legend of Sleepy Hollow as a timeless piece of American literature that has inspired countless adaptations, including films and television shows. The suspenseful narrative and the enduring mystery of the Headless Horseman contribute to the story's reputation as one of the scariest and most enduring ghost tales in American folklore, capturing the imagination of readers for generations. And there you have it, curious minds. The top 10 scariest and most mysterious ghost stories ever told. These perplexing tales continue to baffle and captivate us, inviting us to explore the boundaries of the unexplained. Join me for more enigmatic explorations and mind-boggling mysteries on the Robot Ray channel. If you found this video fascinating and informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Robot Ray channel for more incredible explorations. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on exploring.